A day in the life of early hominins, 9 million years ago. The first light of dawn crept over the savanna, casting long shadows across the tall grasses and scattered trees. A small group of early hominins stirred in their makeshift shelter of branches and leaves. They had chosen a slightly elevated area near a riverbank, where the soil was dry, the grass provided some cover, and the water was fresh. The oldest female of the group, wise in the ways of survival, stretched and scanned the surroundings. Predators were a constant threat, leopards prowled the trees, lions stalked the open plains, and venomous snakes slithered silently among the undergrowth. Yet, here they were, resilient and alert. Foraging begins. As the sun rose, the group spread out to search for food. Some younger members climbed low branches to snatch tender fruits, while others dug into the soil with sharpened sticks, searching for roots and tubers. The scent of ripe fruit guided their hands, and years of experience helped them distinguish edible plants from toxic ones. Meanwhile, a small adult male inspected the remains of a recently killed antelope. He carefully used a sharp stone to cut off small pieces of meat. 9 million years ago, they had not yet mastered fire, so all meat was eaten raw. The taste was strong, metallic, and unfamiliar to modern palates, but rich in protein, a rare treasure compared to the plant-heavy diet. Social bonds around food. Food was shared cautiously but generously. A piece of meat or a handful of nuts passed from hand to hand strengthened trust and social bonds. The group communicated with grunts, gestures, and expressive facial movements, pointing to food or danger, laughing softly at minor mishaps, and comforting one another. These interactions were essential, they were the foundation of cooperation and the early roots of human culture. Hunting and opportunism. Later in the day, a small herd of antelopes grazed nearby. The hominins watched, crouched low in the GR.
Kamunyoda tumikaya.
Kaba mikwako dzanina.
Tumikaya. Tana munyoda. Baya chitina munyoda. Den makwako.
Haboko be. Haboko. Nako. Abi patiki tai
Kamang ay pa.
Ari kita tat ama serap ama. Ama serap ama tak un. Ka biti atiki sama un.
That's a big piece of ass. Okay. essa cafete abe.
Spiti. Tato. Onote. Spiti onote.
Tieni bene. Guarda che
Da fuscia aí. Betul itu aku patah. Garimbi dah kau sini kata cakap.
Ini sebab kami kerana tak akan cabat semua gas. Ada nak sami. Ayah nak cakap aku dia aku sami cakap. Ibet, kah bisa habis mama kuti anak. Aku pilih kapal aku apa baca, enak sama. Kapal aku apa? Apa gua kena otak. Apa kita asal kita bonnet be batano be bay gua kau abu kau dalam. Ako Kongo lobi gua ko. Ako gua ko jioni na tu kumang aha. Tu kumang aha. Amana. Monyo thase gua ke te monyo. Abe ko apa? Kau kuai. Dia nak anak terus. Chinane. Rakache tama chebe tama. Kabe mo to ani ako na kupungu za. Kami show kwa koza natako kila Hadzabe chitasha. Ata iti bibi chete bako libe na mata da bobo. So ni chat kachana chaso tuwe hene. Aba amocho.
Sama o kisi turisho bisi na kwa. Sasa ni shaka shina tese ni.
Bi akwa pi asa akiseme chana isa onebe ta kutuwe. Weso luwa so sasa masuluwa so sasa.
Chami pipi.
Ikai yame.
Disi ana seme ya.
Ikai sa jana obe ko ta luwa habe. Obe ko ma ko ta ko kingi. Ikiye. Ko ta khasa mama ko ka tikaya ana ta ko kwezo ta so che ene ya
Sasa dua kashika.
umi akwiti abami seme na bidi suluwa abami.
Akana na ko ta sema amka akana nina.
Hominins lived primarily in forest edges, open woodlands, and savanna regions of Africa. They did not have permanent homes. Instead, they relied on temporary shelters made from natural materials, fallen branches, leaves, and grasses. Groups were small, often family units of a few dozen individuals at most. Safety from predators, lions, leopards, crocodiles, and snakes was a constant concern. Life was communal, staying together increased survival chances and allowed sharing of food and knowledge. Hunting and gathering. Hunting in the way modern humans think of it, organized spear attacks or coordinated drives, was likely rudimentary. Early hominins probably scavenged meat from animals killed by larger predators rather than hunting them directly. They also used sharp stones or sticks to cut or probe carcasses. Gathering, however, was essential. Roots, tubers, fruits, nuts, and seeds formed a large part of the diet. Some evidence suggests that early hominins were opportunistic hunters, capable of surprising smaller animals or birds. Social cooperation might have been emerging, with adults watching for threats while others foraged. Over millions of years, these small behaviors would evolve into complex hunting strategies seen in later humans. Cooking and fire. The controlled use of fire likely appeared much later, around 1 to 2 million years ago. 9 million years ago, early hominins would not have had fire, so their diet consisted entirely of raw foods. This meant chewing and breaking down tough plant fibers, cracking nuts with stones, and carefully choosing what was edible. Eating raw meat and fibrous plants required strong teeth and jaws and a highly developed digestive system.
Sinata na wana kutushu ta anaye. Na tushi ta wana kushina fe. Nata na tushi ta.
Kwako ieta kwako abai kwa siku moja hii. Hii tabitao. Tabe chao. Sapa la pini yako. Hapo kwa tukwa saka tuanza maona hapo tu. Haya hapo wao kenya atichi kaina mpa kufanya hizo kazi kwa kaa. Akabe kwa saka chuka. Akabe saka. Akabe tu kwa bata. Akabe kwa ina saka saka be ataka. Ah sile di baba. Kabe be. Je. Hapo kwa baba. Siko pale ana wao. No hoda Yeah, we would not know. It can go good. Yeah, good. Cái này thì có cái gì à? Cái gì à? Có cho biết về nó đã được kịp qua có cái trò na ko ina kan kisiya Hadzabe Paka mama.
Ale ame na kata ko to ni na su bu bi be na pa. E bi cho ame la to ni na ah, si da ya ja.